Wait, how long have you guys been live? And you haven't even gone anywhere yet?
You gotta paint with the colors of the wind, Sevi.
Exactly.
Okay, I just went
I
live
think they'll
again.
go towards the wind.
I went live again. No introduction, no music. I just went live after I boomered so bad. And my game has still not. It's only at 88%, which is not too bad.
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad.
All right.
Moss, how are you?
Oh my gosh, Moss is in my chat.
I was telling my mother about you, Moss. I was.
What would you tell your mother about Moss?
Moss.
So
that he likes mayo.
Moss likes mayonnaise. It's
loves
live.
mayo.
There's evidence. He had 3 giant dollops of mayonnaise by a spoon and took it like a champ. He was, man, I've never seen a man down so much mayonnaise before.
I told my mom that I was surprised at how buff he was when I met him in real life, because a lot of people on the internet are not. That's what I told my mom.
So that's why you were disappointed in our meeting in real life. I see now.
Well, you're not a dude, so it's okay.
Hello, Moss.
Mossy.
Nobody could be disappointed meeting Mando in real life.
Wait, Moss, you should play Sea of Thieves with us. You have a computer now. You have a nice beefy PC.
Well, he can't.
Why not?
Because
there's a max of only 4 people.
Joe, yeah, funny story.
What are you trying to say?
So only 4. It's a 4-person max game.
So wait.
so
Hold on. Let me just back the train up. So this all started with Tabitha messaging Nomi and I and saying, "You girls want to play Sea of Thieves? Yeah, let's play." Okay, I'm gonna message all these other people. So you're telling me I can't play with you guys because there's you're
well, no. Wait. What happened was,
wow.
Nomi, stop it.
Uh-oh, what happened?
We're at an
Paradise
island.
Springs.
It's okay. It's just telling us what island we're
Island.
at.
We're at an island. Island.
Let's kill everybody in the island.
I said it once, I'll say it again. We are the worst group of pirates that have ever played. Okay, so Joe, I thought it was up to 6 to 8 players because the ships were so big. So but the good news is that Nomi can't stay. So you're gonna take
Nomi, leave. My game just downloaded. Bye, Nomi.
I literally waited for like a whole almost 40 minutes to get this game
taking
going.
phone calls? Who was taking phone calls the whole time?
I made it before we went live. You guys weren't even live after my phone call.
There was no point to be live because not everybody was ready.
You've done it before. What stopped you now on this one?
We wanted to go together like a team. We wanted to be like a team.
You fix it. I don't want to hear your lies. Keep talking. I don't want to hear it.
How about this?
Oh my God.
I will back out. And I will wait until Nomi can't.
No. You guys are listen, Linda.
Listen.
Mando, we're going into the fog. I don't know where I'm going. I need
Stay because they don't know what they're doing. By the way, I do want to shout out Biggles Met, who's been a member for 3 months and says, "I can't stay, but hi Joe, hi chat. Hope you're having a terrific day and a fun stream."
Where's the lunch money? Biggles, where's the lunch money, man? You owe me lunch money. I will take it from you one of these days.
That's why he said, that actually explains a lot, Mando, because he then wrote, and I quote, "Don't trust them, Joe. When you have someone like Mando literally trying to like harass poor Biggles, who's a great person, for his lunch money, what is wrong with you, Mando?
Did he ever
Wow.
tell you he tried to push Wicked down a flight of stairs? I bet he didn't.
Oh
I bet
no!
he didn't.
Why?
Tabitha's done
Why?
that.
Nomi pushed me into a shelf in public.
No. That is disproven. And there is even
I
a video.
I have a
heard
scar.
that Nomi pushed Tabitha down the stairs.
I'm
No,
opening-
Tabitha pushed me down the
I
stairs.
literally have a
Nomi,
scar
Nomi,
on
are
my
you
thigh.
are you still in the crow's nest?
I saw
Yes,
the
I am.
scar.
Can you see
Mm.
if we're about to crash
I
into an
bled
island? A very
Oh.
tiny one.
Biggles
Oh my
says
yes,
that you
I see
guys
it straight ahead.
are lying. He says, I did not. This was fake.
Biggles, I was there, and you said, "Yeah, let's pretend like I pushed Wicked down the stairs." I'm like, Biggles, why are you walking to Wicked and getting closer? Huh, Biggles?
By the way, history eraser
thank you,
button.
Capitano.
What I said before Moss joined about men. Are you? Oh, yes, you got it, Marm. Tell me that it's not true. Tell me it's not true. Tell me it's not true.
Which island are we going to? So far, we're just sailing around.
We are. We're going into the Devil's Roar, which is a bunch of different islands, and all of them are volcanoes.
It takes a little while to
my
get
God.
there. Takes a little while to get there.
Yeah, we
We're
have to
supposed
get
to
there the long
enjoy
way.
the journey, Sevi. Enjoy the journey.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
enjoy the journey.
It's been so long that I've played this that it's making me sign in
Hello,
with a
Grand Duke.
code.
Same, Joe. I had to,
Yeah.
Nomi had to do the same thing
I
too.
had to do the same
Sevi,
thing.
I think your
Yeah.
key tattoo is kind of cool on your calf there.
Thank you. I'm so glad you like it. I decided to model it for you because you said you wanted to admire the scenery, including my
History-
feet.
History eraser buzz is the truth of the statement. Well, it had some truthiness. Yeah, see, I wasn't speaking out of turn. I was just speaking the cold hard facts in a humorous way.
Chaotic.
Humorous way.
Oh, no.
A2D2 says so much drama around here. You don't even know, A2. Yeah, don't even know. Wait till golf with friends and we get Moss, Maria, and Smoo in here again. It'll be great. It'll be great. By the way, Maria has put a request in for Among Us.
Oh my!
I want, yes.
I
would
love
to do
Among
that.
Us.
Yes, I love Among Us as well.
Yeah, Among Us is fun.
Should I be aiming somewhere else? Because there's something in front of us.
Go around the thing, but try and maintain east as much as you can. I will tell you when you can start doing a different.
Oh, there's bombs on the sea.
Bombs on the sea.
Yeah.
Oh
Ah,
my.
I just saw them. It's like we almost crashed into them.
Did she
You
call
hear
men
that
simple
sound? It's like
creatures? What, Moss? I did not call men simple creatures. What about you guys are simple creatures?
Welcome, my friends, to the smugglers.
Not a lie.
League.
Yeah, it's not a lie.
it's not a lie.
No, no.
There is a beauty in being simple.
You're paying for that.
Many women wish we were a little more simple, but unfortunately, God said, "Nah, make them as complicated as you can,
We are
Just to keep-
complicated.
just to keep life interesting."
We are very complicated. I think men
So I
are
have a
complicated
question.
too, though.
Nomi and Sevi, you guys know how to like bucket water out, right? And
They've
repair
done this
things,
before,
right?
yes. We have definitely set our ship on fire before.
Nomi, are you playing music?
Yeah,
Are you
but
the
I don't
one
remember.
playing
I am.
music? Oh,
No.
okay.
No, that's
Okay.
me for that's actually the game music, and I don't know how to.
Yeah, it's me.
I just making sure. I wish
I'm
you
playing
good tiredness.
instruments. See? Ha-ha!
I see you. Well, History, thanks for stopping by. I offended the mod. You did. It's because you're a glowing white male there, Moss.
Oh, there's a pirate ship that we just passed.
What? What? We're not ready for that kind of commitment. Mando, what did you get us into?
Oh, that is a player ship.
Oh,
that's what I'm saying. It's a pirate ship.
My.
So there's ghost pirate ships and then there's player pirate
They are
ships.
pirate.
And that guy looks like he has he knows what he's doing. Keep going.
Yeah, that is true. Being difficult is
Wishing
not to
for it
say
to go
being
faster.
complicated.
So okay, yeah, we should be going faster. Let's change the sail angles to
Yeah.
catch the wind.
Well, maybe if I may speak frankly, Captain, maybe if Captain would put Captain's didgeridoo away, we would not be in this situation, Captain. What do you think?
Aye.
Aye, aye,
I couldn't remember what accordion. That's what it was. Are you? Wait. What were you playing?
An accordion, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Didgeridoo.
At least I wasn't playing the hurdy-gurdy.
I like hurdy-gurdies. No.
Moss says in my chat, I have to mute
You
most
ring
of
that
them.
bell and the other players are gonna hear us. Just be
No, me, don't do it.
Hold on,
We're
no,
not.
Moss,
We're not ready
hold
for
on.
that.
Wait, hold on. Moss says I have to mute most of them. I might actually go insane. So, who did you mute? I hope you didn't mute me.
I just
Oh,
sent
I mean,
Tabitha.
I
No, like you can.
I
you can,
understand.
Like, you can like have like one tab actually with the like voices and stuff, and then everybody else like not like
Mute. Yeah.
yeah, and it'll count
mute
for
the
all
tab.
of them. That's how I have everybody up. I just have all of the tabs muted.
Yeah, just you have to mute
Some
the tab
therapy.
because if you
psycho.
just mute the stream, it doesn't count sometimes. You have
I
to
agree
mute
with
the
the
tab.
analyst, but also I would say simple. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. Where it's just like a lot of men like simple food. They don't necessarily need. It's like North, Captain. They don't need necessarily to change the menu all the time. They
Hello,
don't need to change their appearance all the time. They don't get bored with their furniture all the time. These are common traits among women. So
I don't get bored with
It's-
furniture. That's weird.
a lot of women like to
Women
redecorate.
drivers,
You
no
know.
survivors.
That's
Alright,
weird,
straight
Kevin.
down.
You know, it's like you might not necessarily get new furniture all the time, but you would like new pillows, or you rearrange the furniture, or you get something because it's fall. Now you get something because it's Easter. You know, guys don't
So, Sophie,
care.
Do you
They
know
just
how to bucket out water? Right.
I'm sure there's a bucket somewhere.
So you hold Q, and then you select.
I'm in a
your
controller.
bucket. Oh. Well, I can't help you then.
Wow, if only she was a weeb. Not looking too bad now, is it? Huh? Whatever that means. I think it sounds cute.
You don't know what weeb means?
No.
She doesn't know what weeb means. I called her one completely out of context, and it's fabulous.
I don't know. I've heard of it
Tabitha.
before. I don't know what it is. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it is.
A weeb is someone who, like, particularly men, who are
No.
into anime.
No. I'm sorry. I staunchly disagree.
Weeb.
Staunchly disagree with this definition by Nomi. By the way, Cajun Corey for 5 says, I never thought I would be obsessed with pirates, but then I shook his hand and I was hooked.
Oh my god.
What's up,
All right.
Psych?
Oh my God.
Psych.
So,
Oh,
why
sis.
not-
Why are none of the volcanoes going off? We should see volcanoes by now.
I see them. They're
Be
over.
careful
well,
with the bombs.
So,
what bombs? I don't see bombs.
Well, we just
Okay.
passed them.
Oh no, those are fires. That's an outpost. Those are fires.
so
No, like on the ground, on the water.
What?
Like on the water.
no,
there was
it's hard
things-
captured.
Oh, that's treasure.
Oh, we have been passing a lot of treasure, just to let you know.
I am pretty sure that by the internet's definition, I am not a weeb.
I know. I was
Oh.
still calling you that just for kicks and giggles. 'cause
Yeah.
that was the first thing that
Oh,
popped in
because
my
I would
head.
have been offended had I known what
Had
it
you
was.
known what it was, yes.
I also-
but it made it even better because you had no idea, and now it's hilarious.
I also disagree with that being an insult of any kind.
I
Hmm.
mean, I'm a weeb, so.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. All right, so I'm actually
Why
going
are the volcanoes
to
going off?
leave.
I can't see. Don't leave, Joe. We need you.
No,
We
you
are
don't. You have enough
surrounded by
people.
volcanoes. Why
No,
are
we
none of
need
them
your
going
moral
off?
support. Nomi's gonna leave any minute anyway.
Nomi's gonna leave in like a few minutes.
I could leave right now since we're not really doing anything.
We are traveling.
We were supposed
What are you talking about?
There was supposed to be volcanoes.
Wait. I see a bunch of islands around us. Are none of them
They're
volcanoes?
all supposed to be like volcanoes. They should all be going off right now. I don't know why they're not.
Maybe it's an update. Should we just
Why?
go?
we
Why
just
would you
go
do
to an
this my
island?
precious devil's roar.
Can we just go to one of the islands?
Yeah, we can. We can
Yeah.
just
All right.
hunt for treasure.
Tell me which one I should go to.
Let's see.
One on the right.
The one on the right. Well,
That's
she
it.
technically. I was gonna say I gotta wait for Mando's orders because she the captain.
So there's gonna be some rocks before we get to the island on the right. So
I
Go around the
see that. I wonder if we could make it.
oh, I see
I
one
thought
of the
the rocks
volcanoes in
were
the
the
distance
island.
going off. Hey,
So I just tried to join your crew and I got a nice little message that says failed to join the crew session. Crew is
Yeah.
full.
Crew is full. By the way, you got to tell me which island I'm going to.
I could have sworn we've had like 6 people on deck before.
No,
Wasn't that
it
the whole
only gives it-
point
I'm
of
working
there
on it.
being bigger ships?
Yeah.
Are they
Yeah,
bigger
you-
ships?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
would
there's
think
really
that
big
this,
ships.
You would think that this ship
Left.
would require 6 people, but it should, but it doesn't. To the left. Okay, I'm going to the left. All right, where am I going to? The one that's straight in front of us?
Oh, I'm
Not
so
quite.
tired.
Oh,
I need to
okay.
sleep.
The one that's actually on fire right now.
I
I
love how-
can't see it because the giant mainsail is in my face.
So
So
straighten out.
So basically,
Exactly,
just go
Moss.
straight.
That's what
Is
Yeah, straight.
the volcano is straight?
Okay.
Hello, Shadow Gaming House.
Yes.
How are you?
So Smooth's
Yes,
in the
so-
chat saying, isn't the game limited to 4 people in a group? Where have you been,
Yes.
Smooth?
Yeah, Smooth. Tell us.
Where have you
How's it
been?
going?
Where have you been? Where have you been?
Been.
Do you see the volcano now?
My
empty. Car gone. You could have.
They should have hired Mando to be the new Mrs. Weasley.
I'm not Scottish enough for that.
You can throw an accent in there somewheres.
Moss, I'm not even. There's nothing for me to do anything.
You could
Here.
boost the morale.
The
I
morale.
can actually watch your game. That's actually really interesting. I didn't know you could do that on Xbox.
Am I going the right way, by the way?
Oh my gosh!
Yes.
Nomi!
Yes.
Are you
I
dead?
fell. No,
Oh, okay.
not yet. I'm gonna get myself some more bananas.
Why? You can fish in this game.
I can't.
Where? How?
How?
Have you been?
How
Yeah,
can I
you-
fish?
There's bait in the bait. I thought
Your
you
microphone's
did
going
before.
out. No, Mando, you and I
There
haven't
we
done
go.
nothing before.
But
Nothing.
you played this game before, Nomi.
Yeah, we've played this game before, but we've never. I did not know any of this.
So go down below deck to the food barrels
Okay.
and open the one that's on the right, and you see the grub, the leeches, or
Yes.
the earthworm. You
Yeah,
grab some of those. Grab some of those.
I got them.
And then you go to your wheel that has the fishing rod. So you hold Q, you click F, and then you select your
Oh, nice,
the
Capitano. I did not
fishing
know
rod.
that.
And
Hey,
then
Where?
Well, real quick, I have a feeling that we're gonna approach this island a lot faster than we really think. So just my suggestion, but Captain, you do whatever you think is best. That maybe
The
we
island
should-
stopped
Fish.
spewing.
then you can start raising the sails.
The island stopped spewing.
Wait,
Okay.
how do I
Lava.
get to my? Wait, how did you get the fishing
Hold
rod?
Q. Hold Q. You see
I'm
your
on my
wheel?
controller. I'm on my
Oh.
controller.
She's a
You-
weeb too, Mando.
Dang it. Dang
All
it.
right. Okay, and then I'm holding Q, but I do not see a fishing rod. I have a bucket, a
Yes,
compass.
you click F for more. Click more.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
And then you right click while you're holding your fishing rod, and you should see in your wheel you have the bait that you selected.
There we go.
Oh.
I
Oh
know me.
no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Where'd you guys go? No. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No.
Okay,
You're welcome.
I'm just sat here waiting because I was like, I tried to warn everybody. I'm just gonna
I
sing
saw
my.
how close we were. Do you see that I dropped the anchor at the perfect time?
You
I
did,
fell
but tell me
down.
you didn't panic a little at first.
No, I did not, because the
okay.
galleons,
So
while
do
they
we
are
just jump?
fast, yeah, go onto the island and explore, find some treasure.
Okay. Watch out for sharks, Evie.
They're sharkies.
no. Well, too late now. I'm already in the water.
Well, you can always shoot them. Oh, there's jellyfish. Can they kill you, Mando?
That's a new thing, so I'm not sure what they do.
I'm gonna for the science.
Do it.
So, ladies, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna peace out.
I'm sorry,
No,
Joe.
wait,
No,
Joe,
it's okay.
I'm gonna-
No, it's okay. I'm gonna go play some Fortnite. I will talk to you
No.
ladies later.
Ah, shit.
Okay. All right, we are. What's it called? Pivoting. to Fortnite. What is playing in the background? My Spotify just started playing K-pop, which is definitely not okay on stream. So sorry about that. All right, cool. Joe's King is playing solo. That's okay. I've never played with Kings. Did you see Jimmy Kimmel show got pulled off the air? That's wild. I did not see that. I'm also glad because I find Jimmy Kimmel to be insufferable. Nomi had to leave in 45 minutes anyway because of GCA. I'm okay. It's it seems a little crazy to for streaming purposes right now, so I'm good. What's up, Jerry? You have that, the Pink Ranger War Machine? That's awesome. You got dinner cooking, Corey? It's okay. I'm okay. I actually like playing by myself sometimes. I'm good. It's kind of calm to play solo streams. It's a different vibe than group. I am playing tomorrow with Tabitha. I'm playing Split Fiction. And then on Saturday, yeah, Cora, I just want to just play solo right now. I have a Lara Croft Tomb Raider skin I've yet to play with. I think I have one. I have to check. I have so many skins. It's a different experience with the solo streams, how you play versus with friends, which I love playing both, but I think I'm already in the mindset to play a solo. But Spoo, anytime we could play together. I could do a chill stream. I could talk forever. Yeah, it is an audio clusterfuck. That's why I hope they don't think I'm mad or anything. I just, it didn't make sense to play a different game. And I was streaming, so I didn't want to just kind of leave you guys hanging. You had to mute them all. Yeah, I do like to talk to my chat while I play solo games. I'll be playing again Silksong on Saturday, I think. I really enjoyed... I forgot what time I was playing on Saturday, but I really enjoyed playing on a Saturday. I might play earlier than my usual late night streams. Captain America's back? Which Captain America? So there's a bunch of people here, I can tell. Who's gonna be my... Am I gonna be Rusty coming in? Am I gonna die? Oh, he's got a better gun. Oh, nope. I kicked his ass. Oops, I thought I picked this up. You're working on Saturday? Dude, you have the, like, crazy schedule. What the heck is this? Modular Frenzy. What are these new guns? I haven't played in like a few days and it's already everything's different. What in the world? You work every second Saturday. Well, I know what you do for real in the real world, Stu, so that does not surprise me. I used to, when I was in that field, I would work on Saturdays. I would work Saturday 8 to 1. But I also had, during the week, I had 8 to 8 shifts. So I had like 12-hour shifts. Which in some ways is kind of nice because then you can only, like I just had like a week day off, which I enjoyed. But I much prefer corporate hours that I have now. Jimmy Kimmel actually used to be funny, but he was basically before Joe's born. I don't believe that man was ever funny, dude. I don't believe that. It just doesn't seem like he's just salty. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like his personality, he just seems like a bitter man who's like has confused being mean and a jerk with humor, which I know sometimes insult humor can be entertaining, but he's just a dick. And I am glad he got canned. I mean, late night TV shows has, you know, they're like, oh, it's a different era of television. It's like, no, the entertainment quality has also gone to shit. So it's not so much the blaming humans on, you know, what we find entertaining. Or maybe you could also say that because we now live in an era of YouTube and streamers. I would rather watch Jay or a Beardo stream or X-Wing any day of the week versus any kind of, you know, quote unquote professional. He used to do something called The Man Show. It was completely offensive comedy on purpose. But was it funny? But was it funny? Because I said some offensive humor can be funny. I mean, if we didn't find offensive humor funny, we wouldn't be fans of G&G, right? Because they all just crap on each other all the time and it's hilarious. So to some extent, or done right. Oh. I don't know these guns. MK7 was from like a while back, right? What is this? I have 3 shotguns. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it. Girls on trampolines. Well, that was... I think I remember that. I'm gonna pick this up just in case this sucks. I mean, my brother and I were just actually talking about this. He's pretty mainstream, but he and I were just talking about superhero stuff and just randomly called me and said, hey, have you ever heard of like the Batman crossover with Deadpool? And I'm like, that's DC Marvel crossover? And he's like, yeah. We started talking about it, and then he started talking about like how tired he is of the same storylines being repeated over and over again, and complete normie. He's not at all kind of like into crapping on Disney or anything like that. So he was just like, yeah, I'm just really tired of the same stuff over and over again, and I just don't really feel even motivated to watch any movies anymore. So I sometimes take the people in my life who I call mainstream, or just not really paying attention to how the majority of us kind of that watch this are, the dialogue that we've been having in our, you know, favorite streamers topics and chats and whatnot. And it's always interesting when I hear, you know, one of the normies in my family say, yeah, you know, X, Y, and Z. And I'm like, huh. So it is starting to get to other people. It's starting to seep into the mainstream. It's not just the dialogue that we hear in our circles. It's breaking outside of the sphere. Do they still have the DMR in this season? Upgrade. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. Oh, what is... Wow. What do these people have? Wow. Thank you for all your really nice weapons. Posture check. Checking my posture. Thank you for that, BB. Cajun Corey has redeemed a drink of water for the working man. Thank you for that, Corey. Is someone shooting at me? Or at least trying to? Oh. Goodbye. The Grand Duke, a member for 1 month of the Rose Garden, says, I'd rather watch You or the Others than modern mainstream entertainment. Even Beardo is good to watch. I think they're all really fun. I rarely watch new media or live content on TV, on mass media. I usually don't find things that are supposed to be funny, like late night TV, to be entertaining. I think most of the things that I watch on stream are old content. Like I've been really into, obviously you guys know, hello, I have this behind me. Star Trek. So that's what I usually watch when I'm bored. Ducking does not make you harder to hit. But thank you for the attempt. No, I called you BV. BV. As in Buster Voodoo. LSU plays in Nashville. Got tickets to go to that game. That's awesome. Oh, and then of course the only live TV that a lot of people still don't like is sports. A lot of people are still boycotting sports. I'm finding it semi-peaceful right now where there's not politics in sports currently. So I'm enjoying it while it's like that. I got back into the NFL. I'm enjoying that a lot. I watch a lot of football on Sundays. Oh, I didn't know how this thing had a scope on it. Oh, what should I trade for this? Or should I just stay with what I have? There's a lot of redundancy in my lineup because I don't know some of these guns very well. Thank you, Smooth. What's up, Orb? Does he have a hammer? Are those still a thing? Another drink of water. Corey. I oddly enjoy streaming as a form of self-entertainment as well, if that makes any sense. Because I feel like I'm doing something that I enjoy with people. Even if I'm by myself, I don't feel alone. So it's fun. I don't know. And then on occasion, you get to play with your friends as well. So that's nice. I honestly don't really need more loot. You started rewatching House? No, that is not true, BB. I just like talking. And I'm already used to having connections through screen per se, because the majority of my quote-unquote friends or people I interact with on a regular basis, I don't work in person. I do travel for work, but that's not how I interact with the majority of my people, of my team. We have Zoom calls all day, every day. So where's this person shooting at me from? Come on, Joe. Let's try out this new gun. Let's see if I'm gonna die trying out a new gun. Where's this guy? The other guy. Did you seriously just try to... Oh my goodness. I don't know what I thought of that new gun. I tried it out for like a second. And now I have this, so why would I ever use the other one? So let's carry this launch pad. I don't know how I feel about the hammer. I know it's probably a good idea, but I don't like the gimmicky stuff. Justified? I don't know. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. House MD, I watched that when it was like current state. I actually love Hugh Laurie in that role. It was I always like a good doctor show. And it's always lupus. But I also like the fact that that show kind of really makes it people understand how hard it is to actually diagnose people sometimes. It's like you really don't know what something is. The majority of the time you have no idea what something can be. It's just a fruitless kind of search that can take so long. It's very frustrating sometimes. Corey follows the Saints in the NFL. The wrecker? Which one was the wrecker? Was that the one I just... Oh, with this one. 20... About... Okay. It's an easy kind of show for me. That's why I watch it. House? There are multiple episodes where he cynically referred to fetuses as parasites. The audience was clearly meant to view that as offensive. I've actually heard women call it that, and it's weird. I mean... Wait, how many freaking kills do I have? That can't be right. I have 11 kills. Or 12 now. Holy crap. I'm running away from where I should be going. My bad. Oh shoot, I should take this. I have a really bad feeling about this. I have no idea where this guy is. I feel like I'm about to get murked. Is he in here? That's the case. Nope, nope, not in here. Not in here, not in here. Where you at, buddy? Don't tell me you're in a fucking bush. No, you're not. What if you're in that bush? I'm so nervous. I feel like I'm gonna get shot in the back. Where is he? There he is! I don't know. I'm in an advantage because I'm closer to the circle, but fuck. Crap. Crap. Ah! He's gonna freaking kill me because he's... I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out, I'm freaking out. Fuck. Oh, we had 12 kills. I wanted it too badly. Night Court 9 seasons are on there. What's Night Court 9? I want to watch the new, what is it, Night Wolf? The one, the oh my gosh, what is that series called? Terminalist series. The prequel, whatever it's called. Oh my god, what's the name of the author of the books? I've read them. Dark Wolf, what it's called, is the show. Book series. Jack Carr. Night Court has a show. It has 9 seasons. I did panic. I was freaking out. Night Court is based off of book series. No, I don't want the book series. I want the TV show. It's literally Night Court, like from back in the day, from the 80s. I used to see what's it called? Reruns of this. Interesting. Sorry, Army. Listen, reading online is a lot more difficult than it sounds. Is that the one that's like dun 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 dun? I have to look this up. I'm so young. Nomi is finally leaving. It's okay. Taba, that's okay. Landman. Is that the one? Is that on Apple? I've heard that name. Poor guy didn't have a gun. Paramount. I might as well see what you guys got here. But what does that mean? What does the mean? What does the mean? What does the mean? What is the word the? I should look up the Night Court theme song. Of course, I get a commercial on YouTube. Can you guys hear it? Am I gonna get dinged for this? Lots of saxophones. Pretty groovy. Tabitha asks, are you joining us? I think that the back and forth for the chat's sake is too much. So I will join you guys next time. And of course, you and I will be playing tomorrow. Is tomorrow? Friday? Friday. Sorry, I keep saying tomorrow, thinking that today's Thursday. It's not. Today's Wednesday. The day of Wednesdays. We will be playing on Friday some Split Fiction. Yeah, I think it's a little bit... Whoa, I forgot there was a freaking storm. I got too distracted by The night court. It's okay, because I'm going to pick this guy up. And I'm going to pick this guy up. And I don't see any more DMRs. There's just snipers. I can call in airstrikes in this season now. Is that those nukes that keep hitting? It's a Gen X thing? You pay for YouTube Premium? I used to, because I used to get like the music package and everything, but now I'm just on Spotify because Spotify has books. I listen to a lot of books. More for like non-fiction books that I have to... Whoopsies. That I have to get through for like work purposes versus like I like to read things myself that are like fiction that make my imagination work. Did that guy just peace out? I hate that hammer. I despise that hammer. Oh, let me guess. You're gonna freaking run away again? You and your stupid hammer. I have a totally redundant hammer time lineup of stuff here. Should I try this? I already have the wrecker, so I don't feel like I really need that. I don't really need this either. That reference I actually understand. Falcon only sniper DMR is gone now. Okay. Storms move faster and this window shrinks. The storm increases intensity. Like in general, not just like as the... You mean like... You don't mean like the actual mechanics of the game. You mean like... I've always been there. You mean like this season, this current part of the season, the storm moves faster and it's more intense than other previous seasons. Right, ORB? Smooth sent me a gift on Fortnite. Thank you, Smooth. I will definitely check that out. I did not mean to fall all the way down here. Are you running away? Don't run away. Sword curse the island. Okay, that makes sense. I like when there's actual, like, they're not just being lazy about it and they're just like, we're just decided to change the mechanics. They actually put in a little bit of effort into the storyline. Even though I don't think most of us play for the story. I don't know what those mean. I don't... Buster Voodoo, the little hell yeah thing, I don't know what it means. I'm not that familiar with... That's got to be something semi-new from Kick. But hell yeah, back, bro. What does it mean? Is there anything like... How do those work? What are they? That's it? Okay. But it's got a little symbol. It's got like a kick symbol and then a 1. I don't know what that means. But right on. Which was the dorkiest way to say it. I don't know why. It just felt super dorky. I didn't really... I didn't channel like my inner rock goddess there. So I apologize for that. You can buy kicks now. No idea what it is. If you look at in the kick chat, it's a metal horns. Yeah, I can see those. But I don't know what... Like, what is the mechanics? Like, what is Kick up to now? What mechanics has Kick done now? Corey says you bought those. So is it like a soup? I don't know. But I appreciate you, no matter what. Shall we fight? Shall we just jump? The season is pretty hit and miss. I don't like the update. I preferred how it was before this update. I miss the DMR, and I just really don't like some of the mobility stuff. My inner rock goddess? Yeah, absolutely. I don't mean anything religious by that. I just mean like a persona that comes out when you're... Are you shooting at me when there's... I'm trying to third party? The fuck? Persona that comes out when you are enjoying yourself at a, let's say, rock concert. And I'm convinced I'm a little bit hard of hearing because of how often, how many shows I've been to in my life. I used to go to quite a bit of indie rock shows in South Florida. Our preferred venue was a place called Revolutions. It was a small venue, but it was just and dirty, but it was fantastic for live music. Had a great acoustics. Hype is 10 cents. Skull is 10 cents. Oh, thank you. So when I give you a hell yeah, I'm basically giving you a penny. You spend some money on buying kick points and redeem them by posting kicks in chat. I think it's basically like a super sticker on your tooth. Okay. Oh, I got distracted by a text message. I'm gonna die. It's like I'm very distracted all of a sudden. Yeah. You've been to Ozfest? I have not been to Ozfest. You prefer the Falcon? You can zoom in even further on the Falcon scope. Is that a sniper? Hang on. Thank you, Buster Voodoo. He sends a hell yeah. I am going to back out of this game so I can see Smooth's gift. I hope I do too, Smooth, and I know I will. It's Captain America! I love it. We're gonna make Captain play with wings on. Thank you, Smoo. That's really awesome. Ote. I'm a level or two from earning the White Ranger. I didn't even buy the battle pass this season. You got this, Joe. This death. Yeah, my bad, guys. I bet you guys were not expecting Captain to be dancing like this. Don't forget my redeem, Joe. Wait, what's that mean? Don't forget my redeem. What does that mean? Oh! Cajun Corey has redeemed speak with an accent. Corey, do you have an accent that you would like to hear? So the DJ is not a good omen when he says every time you got this, I usually die. I think that's more on me. Or it's usually like comes at a very precise moment in the game and I drop the ball. Alabama accent? Did you really say that? Talk like you're from Alabama, pretty much just talk country instead of roll tide. Okay. I'm not ignoring you guys on Kick. Alright. I apologize. I don't know how to do this. So we're gonna just talk like we're from the South. Roll Tide, everybody. We're gonna be landing over here in this year. Yes, this here, y'all, complex. I don't know what this is on the map. What is that? That's the Supernova Academy. That's a horrible Alabama accent. I never said I was good at Southern accents. Let me change it up a little bit and see what else I got in the repertoire. How about this? Is this a better Alabama accent? This is more like, what kind of Southern accent is this? I don't know what that is, but it might not be Alabama per se. It might be a little bit more jivey than Alabama might have, but you know, it's definitely channeling my inner Southern girl. You know what I'm saying? What up, the JM the Elite fan? I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever really heard a true Alabama accent. Maybe just a little bit of a Southern accent. Roll Tide. That's offensive. now Corey has to be the judge of that. Corey, you being from the Louisiana state, how close am I to Alabama? How close am I to Alabama right now? Am I on point, or am I just being a little bit too cartoonish for y'all with this? Roll Tide. I sound like Foghorn Leghorn. Yeah, but you gotta ask yourself, where did Foghorn Leghorn originate from? Was he from Alabama? Or was he from Tennessee? Or was he from Texas? They don't really ever tell you that, do they? So he could be from Alabama. Roll Tide. He's like, what did I just walk into? First of all, I have no good guns right now. I sound like Jeremy Olsen. Is that what he freaking sounds like? I have no idea. I've never listened to him. It's not my bag, as they say. No! Hello. I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Okay, cool. My mother is calling me, and I'm getting shot at. Stop shooting at me. Can't you see a woman's trying to heal right now? Oh, I will take this. I will take this here gun. I'm gonna finish you off. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Am I getting third party from behind too? Okay. Bro, can you not see that there is a fight happening right now and you are getting yourself in the middle of it inappropriately? Roll Tide. Wait your turn. Jeremy Olsen is when Jeremy from GNG talks like a preacher. Just the gist says if we go back to Greenboro, Alabama. The Roll Tide. Is that not realistic? Come on now. Oh, I need to heal. Oh, I messed that up. What do we got here? I could say talk about incest more, but that's too much. You know, ironically, my best friend is from Alabama, and you know, now that I think about it, she don't have much of an accent at all. So I don't think she's originally from the good old state of Alabama. Praise Jesus Christ for blessing us with the state of Alabama, and roll tide. How do I get to the next floor? I need a staircase. Keisha Corey's had enough. He's like, let's move on. He's now redeemed. Radio voice. Okay. Okay, we will move on. I'm still trying to figure out which gun I like better. So far, they're all okay. What was the name? What was the name of my radio station, guys? You guys have come up with it. No, I just always forget my radio station name. I'm not ignoring it. I'm not ignoring it. It will happen. Shall happen. I'm gonna just make it up. Welcome to WRZGN, home of the Rose Garden, and we are playing a little bit of Fortnite with you guys tonight. We are going to be eliminating some bitches. But first, a word from our sponsor. You can't say bitches on the radio? That's true. The FCC would come after me. Maybe it's internet radio. All right, we're back in action. Right now, we're going to be eliminating Real Misfortune. What a fun name that is. All right, and now we've gotten rid of So Sweaty 63. Are you sure these are not bot? These names are quite ridiculous. They sound auto-generated. This could be the reason for my success in terms of kill numbers, but we never know. What I do know is that we have just found a Wrecker Revolver in Epic. That's the color purple for you guys out there. What's up, Knife Saber? You said the B word in Tabitha's chat one time and got bitched out by a mod. Listen, I don't even say the B word around Tabitha. In real life or on stream. There are two people out here. They are trying to shoot at me. And we're going to go ahead and get out of town because they probably have a hired help. So right here on WRZGN, we are turning coward and we are running away and we are dying. You know, now I need to hear Joe try to speak like she's from Louisiana. Oh, come on. That is way too nuanced for me. That's more like... I feel like I would need to hear it first. Let's actually try to pull this up. Let's try to pull this up. I need a example of a Louisiana accent. Is this real? I want an actual one, not just like something making fun of it. Bobby Boucher. Not now.
Accents can be very different depending on what area you're in. I'm going to show you some very specific examples
You guys hear that?
of some of those differences. And you're going to love it. You can have one accent in one area.
So it's
drive
different
20
Louisiana
minutes down the
accents.
road, and have a completely different accent.
Really?
For me, I'm in St. Charles Parish, which is kind of closer to the New Orleans area. And I don't really think I have an accent, but I would say that it's kind of a mix between that NOLA baby and a little bit of Cajun. Here's Ralph the Baker. He's definitely a good example of that NOLA baby.
All right, y'all, we're gonna make some tomato and basil, pasta on the griddle, baby. Let's go.
Then a little further east of New Orleans, towards the Chalmette area, our buddy Devin, with the world famous RB&R Day.
This is the 237th consecutive Monday doing this segment.
How is that even-
RB&R Day. We're going to Vertimart.
And now moving a little west towards Houma, a little bit of what they call up the bayou accent. Stacey B, take it away.
But not them couillons from South Louisiana. They look at that and they think, yeah, I wonder what that tastes like.
Now let's head a little more.
I can't
down
even
the
hear-
bayou.
I don't
Main
even
man,
hear that.
DJ Rhett.
Como ça va, everybody? It's your boy DJ Red, and I'm back at you with another Cajun word of the day.
Now we're gonna keep on paddling down the bayou, and I give you my buddy, Cajun Blood.
Life is all about the perspective we take. You're looking at everything as an obstacle instead of an opportunity. All you're ever going to have is obstacles.
Half of these are barely accents.
West towards the Pierre Part area, and it's everyone's favorite crazy Cajun is Brandy.
Man, hey, y'all. So, look, I want to show y'all this place in Thibodeau. I've been wanting to
That
show
one's
y'all, but
good.
we've been having construction. Anyway.
As you can tell, the further west we go, they get a little bit more thick, and vowels start to get a little flat. But let's
So they talk like they have a thick... I can't do it. I can't do it. I don't know. I don't think I could do it. I'd have to study it a little bit more, but I don't think I can do a Cajun accent. DJ Rhett? I have not heard of this person. I also totally screwed up and was not paying attention to where I landed. What is Autobot called Buster Voodoo out for hate speech. You want me to say... I mean, is that an accent or is that just a phrase? Like a... I think you just want me to say something... There is a person here. I don't have a gun. I'm gonna die. All because I'm more focused on figuring out how to act... Come on, man. I don't have a gun, man. And you should be ashamed of yourself. You let me get a gun. Now you have a 20% chance of dying. Oh, now you have a much higher chance of... I have a much higher chance of dying because I just totally screwed that up. How is this guy not killing me yet? I've botched this whole thing. You deserve to die. You suck. So do I, apparently. And you have a shotgun. And you let me reload. Holy cow. I don't like to usually celebrate on people's failures, but that guy deserved it. The automod is funny over here. Cajun Corey just got botted trying to Whitey, isn't he? And also was marked as hate speech. I don't think he was actually doing any hate speech. Yeah. A lot of French mixed in. DJ Rit. I have to check this out. ORB says, if I can get there, if MegaCon does the Universal After Party, I'll be your sidecar. Like, what's it called? Biggles was for X-Wing that day. Yeah, for sure. If there's any part of the MegaCon experience that I enjoyed, the best part was the day at the park, the evening at the park. That was awesome. And it's such a better experience than your traditional day at the park because it's a limited amount of people, so you get to ride more things. I think I went on... I think I went on Velocicoaster like 3 times. Which is unusual because it's usually an hour wait or more. You can't wait to go to MegaCon. Alright. Buster Voodoo has redeemed Speak with an Accent, and he says, talk like a ballet girl with a lot of vocal fry. So, yeah. So, I'm playing Fortnite, and I am in the storm right now. And I'm not really concentrating enough because I'm having way too much fun just trying to keep up with you guys in chat. You know, it's so hard being a Zoomer. Life is just so hard. I mean, you guys just don't get it. I mean, I have to pay bills and like money. It's hard to come across money, guys. Like, I have to work. I can't just go and hang out with my friends anymore like I did in college. Now I have to actually like show up, and not just show up. They told me they totally expect me to like do productive things, like actual work with metrics. I mean, what do they think? Like, I don't have time for that. I have to do my self-care. I don't have time to, do my meditation and go to yoga if I'm working. What is wrong with you, Buster Voodoo? Oh my god. There is nothing attractive about that accent. Yeah, the storm is coming. Cajun Corey's gonna try to go to MegaCon next year. Do it. I'm trying to pull together a cosplay. I'm doing Bowsette. I've got a lot of the pieces for it. But I think I need to get a sewing machine to kind of modify what I have. Kind of make it more recognizable, because I don't think I'm going to be doing a wig. I don't like to wear wigs. I have a lot of hair, so I don't think I'm going to do like the full commitment and wear a blonde wig. It's just like not happening. Cholo. You might be into Zoomers if you found that attractive. Just saying. Although that might not be a bad thing. I mean, age-wise, it's just their personalities. ORB says, I did the Hulk, saw the drop on the Velocicoaster, and said, nope, I'll watch. You know what it is, though? I will say the Hulk is a rougher ride. Obviously, it's like 20 years old at this point, I think. I love the Hulk, but Velocicoaster, even though it is intense, it's smooth. So you're not going to really feel it, and it's not really going to be... I don't even know how to say this. Just like... It is intense, but it's just so smooth that it's not bad. You could do it. If you did the Hulk, you could do it. Buster Voodoo has redeemed a drink of water for the working man. Thank you. I was actually thirsty. Thank you for that. Well, I don't like that you gotta put glasses in the locker too, so you can barely see shit. I don't know if that's true because I've seen people wear glasses. I would recommend maybe getting the band that you wear, like the sports band that you can attach to the legs of the glasses so that you don't lose your glasses. But I don't think they can make you take off your glasses. I don't hydrate enough. It's a serious problem. Well, I got a hydro flask because I specifically knew that this was an issue for me. So this is my attempt at trying to stay on top of hydration. Excuse me, sir. Do you have any Grey Poupon? I'm gonna die! I think there are apps that remind you to hydrate regularly. I don't... Yeah, I know. What do they ding? Does the phone ding? Does it give you a notification when you haven't drank enough water? Thank you, Smoothie GJ, for another drink of water. The bottles that have the hours on them. Oh, smart bottles. Okay. You're gonna send a voiceover dub of Cajun weather report. It's funny. Yeah, absolutely. Send it to me. Posture check. Thank you for that. I'm checking my posture. You had a strap. Beardo recommended not using it. I don't know. I don't regularly see people taking off their glasses. I know they tell you to take off your hat and they tell you to take off your sunglasses. But as long as you feel like you're like, I would consider getting not just the long strap that you like when you take off your glasses and hang them. I would get the tighter strap, like the sports band almost that you wear. I know they have sports glasses. I know because I used to wear some, but they have a band that you can attach to regular glasses to kind of make sure you can secure them, so you don't lose them. I would just be afraid of losing my glasses on a ride. But I've never lost anything. Like, I've never lost an earring or a necklace, or you usually hang on the strap, like the long strap, your pass. I've never seen anyone lose that, and they don't make you take them off. So I don't know, something to consider. Just and then like pay attention and see, are other people wearing things on rides. I've seen people wear glasses on rides. What's the Florida weather like in March? Hot. 70s, 80s. Florida's always hot. It's September, it's hot. In October, it's hot. In November, it's less hot, but still hot. December, it's still hot, but not as hot. And then maybe you have like 1 or 2 weeks where it's 50 degrees and then it's hot again. So it's always hot. We don't really have a winter. We maybe have like, when we have a cold front that comes through from the north, in the winter months, then we might get some chilly weather where you'll wear like a cardigan. But our coldest here in Orlando is like 50. Maybe 40 at night on your coldest day of the year. And it's definitely not in March. March is springtime. So I don't have a gun. I'm gonna die. I'm having too much fun just talking with you guys. I need to like dial it in. You might be right about that one. About physics. That might be... I just never see people take off their real glasses on rides. I feel like I didn't take them off. But I didn't do roller coasters when I was really young, so... And I used to wear glasses all the time. I've got crap guns. Hello? feel like I make save up my gold for when I play with Beardo and X-Wing, and then I have to constantly revive them without a card. So I'm almost up to 5,000 again, which means I'm ready to play with them again. I'll see what they're doing this weekend. I think it's more less carry and more like the responsible human that's like trying to stay alive, not just kill everything. But that's how you win. A combination of both, right? Be aggressive, be aggressive, but also kill in game. Ooh, I'll take that. I still don't know how I feel about this AR. Okay. Play like an adult. I don't like the OXR, but it's a gold. Bad decisions are being made, potentially. I don't know. Okay. Let's see what else. I had a no, this was the sports strap. Just used it when I played basketball. Okay, so no, you could have used that ORB 1,000%. You would have been fine. In fact, I encourage you. To use that. I don't know where this thing is. Was I not in this building a second ago? I must have done a really bad job of looting. I sent you the OG video DJ Riot Cajun Weather Report. It's hilarious. That AR sucks. Which one? The MK7 or the Hollow Twister? I've used the Hollow Twister before, so you must be meaning the MK7. What's up, Mike Wilson Art? So leave the MK7, keep the Hollow Twister. Yeah? Or nah? Okay, I will take your word for it, ORB. By the way, if you guys didn't know, which you probably do, XCast is back. We had our first episode back in 2 months on Saturday. I think, fingers crossed, it's gonna stay. It's gonna keep happening. I know there's a lot on X-Wing's plate. I think he talked about it publicly, but he just bought a house. So I don't know how reliable he's gonna be, and I'm not fucking crap. I'm just saying I know how hard it is to do all the situational stuff where you have to prep for upheaving your family and all that jazz. So we're gonna play it by ear, but I think it's happening. We had a good one. We had a good stream. So Cap with fairy wings? That's just wrong. Listen, Cap is so masculine that he can handle the fairy wings. Buster Voodoo just sent hype for K10. Thank you, Buster Voodoo. I appreciate you. The Hollow of Fury, but the OXR does have a good punch at a distance. Yeah, I do feel like the OXR is decent at a distance. So here's the question, ORB. Do you prefer the Hollow Twister or the Fury? I kind of like having a medium scope on it. Gives me a little bit better in the event that they're medium distance. That makes any sense. I'm muted? Well, you missed a great rant about YouTube. My apologies. My apologies. Boomer Joe strikes again. But what I was saying was I was talking about Buster Voodoo, you sent the hype for 10. And then I read your comment. These kicks are finally kick doing something to remain competitive. I have no idea why they still haven't implemented super chat type functionality. I can't understand why Kick and Rumble haven't done everything possible to competitive with YouTube. I agree with this. I think that I wish Kick were... I want to like Kick. I want to like Kick. I think it's a good alternative for anyone who doesn't want to be on YouTube. But it's not... It doesn't have the functionality. I remember the first time I tried to use it, I was like, wait, I don't know how to send people money. I was trying to send my friend money, and it's like, you can't. And then you can't even send gifties on the phone. I'm like, but I don't want to watch this on my computer. I want to do it on my phone. So it just made no sense to me why they did things the way they did. And then I want to move to Rumble, but there's also some there's also some issues with how to set up the stream is very complicated. As TXC would say if he were in the chat, he would talk about Rumble being a great platform. He's actually trying to get on it himself or try to build his channel there, but it does have some issues when it comes to the stream keys, and it might be for safety reasons. I don't know enough to, you know, understand the logic, but from a ease of use perspective, it is a known pain in the quickest. I just freaking got on because I turned around to look at the chat. I'm about one shot. Fuck. I'm gonna die. I died. In 7th place. Yeah, we just haven't done as well as we did the first match. Durable Bill says cap with fairy wings. How insulting. Thanks, Buster Voodoo. Did I change Cap's backpack? I think it gives him a little bit of a whimsical, you know. Beardo and Jay both quit Kick. Yeah, but it's not like they... I know Jay has been talking about Rumble, so... But I always just watch him on YouTube. I don't know if he has a Rumble going. I think he's mentioned, you know, suggested Rumble. I think that that's a smart move. I know Drew Hernandez is freaking killing it on Rumble. But it also has, like, questionable stuff. Like, do they have view bots? Because there's some shows that I watch that'll have, like, 8,000 people watching with a $5 super chat total. And I'm like, I don't know if this is real. So I don't know. I have no idea. Buster Voodoo says, but people have to at least give some other option, or YouTube will always be the only feasible platform. Absolutely. I think that's why it gets away with what it gets away with. Word a man will never use whimsical. Actually, a man that most of y'all know and like, once said the word whimsical to me and said I had a whimsical quality to me. That is way too far. I'm not gonna make that. I think I'm just gonna go to whatever this is. Let me see. I don't like any of these options. I will go to Shoguns. Dreaming Tabitha has hosted with 16 viewers. Thank you so much, Dreaming Tabitha. Orby says, but that's describing you. That's not the same thing. Perhaps. It's still in his vocabulary. So Buster Voodoo says he would move over to Rumble if I were to go that route. Perhaps. I'll consider it. Dreaming Tabitha says you missed some crazy chaos. I am sure I did. I know you girls. I know you girls very well, so I am positive I missed some chaos. ORB says it's in his vocabulary too, but it doesn't mean he's going to use it. Sevi has hosted with 23 viewers. Thank you, Sevi. And Dreaming Tabitha has redeemed the force my fail. But you have to define how you're forcing my fail. And if you've been watching at all the last few games, I don't need much help forcing my fail because I started out really strong. I had a fantastic first game where I ended in second. I should have won it. 12 kills. And then it's been all downhill. My ADHD is strong today, so... Sniper, you are cruel! I am going to die if I use a sniper and a sniper only. A sniper, that's it? That's all I can play with? That's cruel. Die like a fool. I shall die like a fool. I'm sorry, chat, but we need... What if I can't find a sniper, though? They're not that common. What about, can I play with other things until I find a sniper with the intention of finding a sniper? Because if not, then I cannot defend myself. See, I can't. I don't have a sniper. Run? Just run? You are trying to kill me. I'm pretty sure I've been here. I need to find loot. Oh, Nelly. Where are your chests? I don't think I saw a single sniper on my last game. This is highly concerning. Maybe go where the people aren't. But then there's no loot there. Very well, we will leave. Outwit, outplay, outlast. I don't know if outwit counts when I have to play with just a sniper rifle. Raul NT Drawing says, hi Whimsical Joe, I'm new to Fortnite. If you want to add me to play in future, Raul NT Game Tech. This is Raul. Raul. Is it Raul? Raul. Still no snipers. I see footprints. I am doomed. I still have no sniper. I have sniper ammo. I can't shoot at you, friend. I'd love to stay in chat, but must go. Wow, this guy's not very good. Okay, we are taking off. Goodbye. On the hunt for a sniper rifle. Will this be where I find it? Let's find out. What if I end up in like a top 5 situation just by sheer what's it called? Sheer spontaneity, whimsy, serendipity, whatever you want to call it. Never having shot at a single person. I end up in a top 5 situation. While the whole time on a hunt for the sniper rifle. That would be ironic. Look, at this point I think I've opened more than 10 chests and not a single sniper rifle has been found. Let's go over there. I'm giving you the opportunity for greatness. You are giving me the opportunity for greatness, I will say. How great will it be if, under dire and extreme circumstances, I somehow still succeed? Let's find out. Maybe I should try this. Rare chests could potentially have... How do I do this again? How do I do this again? I don't remember how to do the... It's gotta be around here somewhere, right? I'm in the center. Oh, I see them now. Wow, Joe. You are blind as a bat. Okay, let's go. Please don't fly near me. I cannot shoot you. There are footsteps on me! Evasive tactics. I think I am not long for this world. Where is this crap? I'm in the center. Okay. Where is this crap at? Come on. I don't see it. No? Is it? It can't be in the water. This is not going well. Still no sniper rifle. Oh, there we are. It's doing great. You haven't died. Guess what I haven't found yet, Tabitha? I haven't found a sniper rifle. Did I find something in a blue rare chest? Yes. Was it a sniper rifle? No. Next one. Go. I have a minute and 40 seconds to reach it. Wait, there was a launch pad up here? Wasn't there a launch pad around here? A drink of water has been redeemed by Buster Voodoo. What's up, Aaron Fever? By the way, Aaron Fever, did you change your phone number? Guess what I still haven't found, Tabitha? Still haven't found the sniper rifle. Yeah, it was not supposed to be a solo stream. I am planning on doing a solo stream on Saturday, I think, but that's for Silksong, which is I started last Saturday. But we were gonna do the Thieves, but we had logistics got in the way. First, the game was being uncooperative. It required an uninstall and reinstall, and then tiny logistical thing, we totally did not realize there was a max player count. So as I was the last person on board, yeah, but it's okay, we'll play another day together. I thought it was two. I swear I could have thought that, you know, giant boats held more than 4 people. I'm beginning to think sniper rifles don't exist in this game. But look at the numbers. We are on a top 20 situation. We have not fired a single round of any weapon in this particular match because of the challenge posed by Dreaming Tabitha, which it was originating from a force my fail on le kick. Buster Voodoo says, Rumble never deletes any of my racist or sexist comments, just letting you know. I think you are creating a good case for Rumble. This AI bot is not doing a very good job. Come on, sniper rifle. You won a victory once without shooting a shot. Did you use a melee weapon of some sort? So what kind of building is this with no flooring? Ooh, rare chest. Come on. Sniper rifle. No, but I got a legendary record. Come on, Tabitha. Can we just change it to be force my fail, use a revolver wrecker instead? Or can there be a time limit? Is there a time limit on that force my fail? I think there is, right? Aren't those things usually like 5 minutes a pop? So that might be time's up. What do you think, chat? Have I fulfilled the wishes of the chat redeem, or the redeem force my fail? Have I suffered enough? Or shall I just escape from the That's the point, though. By the way, Tabitha, are you into like scents, perfumes, and body sprays and whatnot? I usually do not like any perfumes of any kind because it just smells weird to me. Like I can smell the alcohol in them, even if like expensive stuff. But I like certain smells. Like I like coconut. And I like sweet, like it smells like things that smell like cookies and stuff like that. So then I looked up. It all came to be because there was my deodorant is called Toasted Coconut. It smells edible. I was like, I wish there was a scent besides my deodorant that smells like this. This smells like food. This smells edible. And I found this guy. And I am obsessed with this now. It smells like Christmas cookies. And I spray it in my hair. And I have this habit now. I love it so much. It just makes me happy. It smells like there's freshly baked cookies around me at all times. It's fantastic. So I know this is like just a body spray. It's not like a real perfume. It's a fragrance. It's a fragrance perfume mist. But men out there, if it's a very apparently TikTok famous. I was led astray and I bought number 60 something. I forgot which one I got first. It was yellow. And then it wasn't really what I was looking for. It was more floral. And then someone was like, do you want to smell like a baked good? Get number 71. So guys out there, if you've got a girl in your life and you want her to smell like a cookie, literally, a sugar cookie, that's what you want to get her. I'm obsessed. It smells like cookies though, not food. Next time we hang out, Tabitha, I'll be like, yes, food, not food. Cookies, baked goods, vanilla, and toasted almonds or toasted something. It's toasted something. Toasted macadamia beans. Macadamia? Caramelized vanilla. Yes. The cookies are food? Yes. And it smells delicious. Mike Wilson Art says, guy at work has maple cookie candle that drives everyone nuts. I don't know if I want the candle in my house to smell like food, although I do have a pumpkin one right now because it's fall-ish. Do not eat deodorant. My deodorant smells like you could eat it. Very good. Now you're sniffing hair like old pudding brain. I'm sniffing my own hair. I smell the cookies now. It's nice. It's like, I never had this childhood of someone baking freshly baked goods in my household. My mom didn't bake. She cooked, but she didn't bake. But I imagine this is what like those quintessential like moms in books that bake and have perfect houses and stuff like that. This is what their houses smell like, just like freshly baked goods at all times. That's good. But no, it doesn't make me hungry. It makes me enjoy what the air smells like around me. Spicy and floral. I now smell like coconut deodorant and Sol de Janeiro 71. Cookies and coconut. Tabitha says, I think because of my mother, I have an avoidance to food smelling fragrances. I used to wear vanilla, but every time I came out of the bathroom after a shower, she would wrinkle her nose and exhale disgust. Doesn't like vanilla? I like vanilla. Okay, note to self, do not wear this fragrance around Tabitha. She may wrinkle her nose at me and exhale in disgust. What kind of cookies? Don't be baking any cinnamon raisins. Body wash. So I just bought, because apparently this is a new world to me. Girls have this thing where they layer scents on top of each other. I don't do TikTok, so I don't know these trends. So there's this whole science to layering fragrances. So like they're like, oh, I was just like, how do I make my fragrance last longer. How to annoy the con. And they were like, oh, you want to make your perfume or your body mist last longer? Layer it with something else. Like, first apply a lotion, then apply your perfume to your freshly lotioned self, which will then allow it to last longer. And I'm like, okay, cool. And then that opened a rabbit hole, and it's like, well, what scent do you buy the lotion? Because that can actually alter the experience. So I got vanilla. By EOS lotion, which is supposed to, according to the internet, according to Google AI, it pairs very nicely with this. So I'm very excited. It should be here later today. Chaz in the chat says, I know Sol de Janeiro. I used it as an example for a product that I wanted to develop in my business plan for a brand idea that I have. There you go. There you go. I did better with no gun. I was distracted. I'm very excited. I don't know if you can tell. I'm very excited about my my new obsession with smelling like a cookie. The physics channel with Kenny Lee says, good hunting, Joe. Cat with fairy wings. I know. I gotta change them. Hold on. Maybe that's why things are not going well. Let me... I think, you know what it was? I think I was doing better with channeling my Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, my pink ranger. See, vanilla fragrances are good. Thank you, Buster Voodoo, for the redemption of a drink of water. All right, Smo, I knew you gave me this wonderful new cap, but it's unsettling people that he has wings. And more than that, just before I change him, I want to unsettle you guys even a little bit more, because that's what I do. And we're gonna go to just to make you guys a little uncomfortable. And with that, we're gonna change it over to the Pink Ranger. Thank you, Smoo. I really love the Captain America, but I gotta get a win in. I gotta get a win in. So Tabitha, are you more like a floral girl? I'm not huge into the floral scents. I don't even like flowers, guys. I like things like plants when they have roots and they're in the dirt, but I don't like flowers that are like, here, I got you some flowers. They're now dying. It always weirded me out. It's like, quick, put these in water. They're dying. But here's a gift. I want you to enjoy their dying beauty. And then in a few days, they're going to wilt and get moldy and gross. I never got the whole concept of that. Untrue. If I was complete dog water at this game, you would definitely find it annoying. Although, granted, I have been dog water the last few matches. Summer smells like beach? Okay, then you might actually like the other one that I got. I might give it to you. So the other one that I got, I first looked up coconut, thinking that was gonna lead me to like the toasted coconut kind of bakery good smell that I was looking for. It did not. It ended up with a beach smell. Summer smells would be how I would describe it. So Next time I hang out with you, I'll bring it with me and see what you think of it. Because I was like, maybe I'll switch back and forth between that one and this one. And I just love this one so much, I can't see myself not wearing this one every single day for the rest of my life. And then I found that this company does limited edition runs. So now I'm like devastated because what if they stop making this one just when I found it? That would be my luck. You found your perfect perfume years ago. Escada Pacific, and of course they didn't discontinue it. Yep, that's exactly what happens. That happens to me with like hair stuff. Like I don't usually air dry my hair because it's just untamed. Dude, you're just like not even gonna try. You didn't even try at all. Especially in the Florida humidity, it's crazy. So I usually just blow dry it, but every now and then I give it another go of trying to what's it called? Do the whole air dry hair thing. And anyway, so I'll try out a product and find something that really works for me, and then lo and behold, they discontinue it soon after. It always happens. Chanel No. 5 and Victoria's Secret Bombshell. I actually have tried those, and those smell too perfumey for me. Apparently, I don't like perfumey smells. I like non-perfumey smells. Hence the cookies. I have a trash loadout. Fever says, I just had a similar conversation with my brother. My favorite cologne was discontinued as soon as I purchased my first bottle a couple years ago, and I have to scour to find it. Yes, and then it becomes brutally hard to, like, you know, you feel like you're on some black market trying to find something, and they, you know, if people have it, find it on eBay. It's like 5 times the market value. Thanks. $380. That's wild. That's why a part of me is contemplating just like stocking up on this, because I just know it's gonna be at some point discontinued and I'm gonna be so sad. Did I just get 30 partied? Yes, I did. That is not true, okay? I vehemently disagree with this statement that Buster just said in the chat, that they don't care if a girl stinks if she's good looking. Highly not true, because if a girl stinks, she's gonna stink and you're not gonna be attracted to her. So not true. So if there's a girl who smells like armpit and you're like, well, she's really cute, but she smells like armpit, guess what? She smells like armpit. So no, disagree with that. Why are they pushing this gun so hard? Every freaking loot box has that MK. Tabitha. Tabitha says, I smelled like armpit driving back to Florida. The sun was intense, even in the air. Full blast. This I understand. I get sweaty if I'm road tripping. I can completely understand that. I usually have to, like, if I drive down to, like, visit family or go to work, sometimes I'll have, you know, something down in South Florida. I have to bring a change of shirt because I feel like I'm just gonna get sweaty. Just, doesn't matter how much AC you have, it's just the Florida sun is unparalleled. Let's go get this box. That's weird. Boomerang. What I said was top 20 situation. Top 15 situation. 16? 16? Does it count me in the well, now it's definitely top 14. Okay. Definitely, yes. Tabitha and I are playing Split Fiction on Friday. I don't know what chapter, episode, part we're on, but the saga continues this Friday. Split Fiction, Tabitha, myself being really bad at this game and therefore inducing laughter. So you like shenanigans, tune in to Dreaming Tabitha Gaming. Dreaming _ Tabitha Gaming, or Tabitha, drop your link. Or just follow Tabitha, you'll find her. Just look up Dreaming Tabitha Gaming, you'll find it. It Takes Two next. Did you play that with Nomi yet? But yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Nope, okay. I'm in. So we gotta get through Split Fiction first, and then we'll move on to It Takes Two. Oh, my next victim. We have couples therapy, and we're here together. Oh no, I'm getting shot at. I do not have visuals. Well, is there really any surprise? I am so nice compared to Nomi. Let's just be real. I feel like I would get shot from this direction. Top 10 situation. What's this chest? I would have liked to go in with a better shotgun into the top 10 situation, but we don't. Alas, we do not have that option. We do what we can. Ammo's a little low as well. Oh, here comes a storm. I'm not carrying any heals. Top 5. Going in with low health. Oh golly. I see a villain up front. I'm so mad at myself for not picking up health instead of 2 shields. If it comes down to the freaking storm, I'm gonna be mad. Gotta be kidding me. I'm gonna die in the storm. There's a heal up front. Oh. Just let this guy keep walking. Walking. Going, friend. There we go. Okay. Going. I get shot. I get shot. What's up, Conroy? Got into Battlefront 2 and blasting away. The battle's up there. I am concerned. I am going to... I see they have... Somebody's got a hired help. I'm gonna die. I died. So you guys, I think I've reached the end of my stream today because I was completely demoralized, less than impressive. Thank you, Buster Voodoo. I can always trust you will give me the truth about how unimpressive I am in gaming. That one completely demoralized me. But it's okay. I had fun hanging out with you guys, getting distracted by you guys. And tomorrow, why do I keep thinking today's Thursday? It's not. Friday. We haven't determined a time, but I'm gonna guess probably 7 o'clock. We will be back to play Split Fiction, Streaming Tabitha. She's over on Kick, so if you don't follow her there, please follow her there. She also is on Dreaming Tabitha Gaming on YouTube. You can go give her a follow. In fact, you know what? Everybody stop what you're doing right now and make sure you're following Tabitha on... Make sure you're following Tabitha on YouTube. I think Tabitha has like 52 subscribers on her gaming channel, and that's just not right. We need to let's step our game up, guys. Streaming Tabitha Gaming. See, maybe this is the problem. You're hard to find. Streaming Tabitha Gaming. I see the Smoothie DJ. I see your art channel. I see my channel where you're playing, but I don't see you popping up. I see Dreaming Tabitha Live. Nomi's channel. Streaming Tabitha Live. I don't see the gaming channel. And you know what? I was watching you play. There it is. Dreaming_Tabitha Gaming. So let me go ahead and copy that. It's hard to find. Whatever you're doing right now, just stop a moment. Make sure you hit subscribe to Dreaming Tabitha's gaming channel. That way, on Friday, when you're watching Split Fiction, you can tab between the two of us and see both perspectives of what's likely to be a interesting, if not hilarious, situation. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me, and especially through the technical mishaps early on in the stream. My game wasn't working. I had to uninstall, reinstall, then not play for a while, then I switched over. So, appreciate you guys. I'm going to go have some tea and hang out on my couch and watch some TV while I smell like cookies, because I will spray myself with my new favorite fragrance again and just enjoy it. And Tabitha, you're fine. It's okay. All good. All good. I had a lot of fun playing Fortnite. So how to keep it simple when there's a screaming fish emote. Have a good night to everybody, and we'll see you guys Friday. Agent Corey says can't wait for Tomb Raider. That is coming as well. And then I'm gonna be also playing Silksong on Sabado, which is Saturday. Time to be announced. I want to do a daytime stream, so we'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys next time, and peace out. Just kidding. Let's play some Deep Space Nine.
My desire is over fire. You can't ever put this out. Starting gun, you're the one broke this drought. Rhapsody, can't you see? I forgot the color blue. Whisk across the universe, bleed through. Stop and stare, birds fly, and I feel it in my bones. Lost in deep space nine, far from home. In this great design, got our roles to play. Flip the script this time of the day. There, birds fly. Deep space nine. Great design. Break this time of the day. Deep space nine. Great design. Break this time.